Alright, now we took the square root, and there's something that we've got to make sure that we don't forget, and that's to write the plus or minus out in the front here. Okay? So we've got to make sure we don't forget plus or minus. So this is plus or minus right here. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and take this 1/4 to the other side. Now there was a section on complex numbers, and to properly write a complex number, you would write the real part, and then you would write the imaginary part, and you would write it in this form right here, okay? Or that could be a minus, right? There's a plus and a minus usually. So this is going to end up being negative 1/4 plus or minus 3/4 I. Okay? So you do the plus 3/4 I and then the minus 3/4 I. Alright, this is the real part, and then this would be the imaginary part. Now you can take this solution here that we got, even though this is not a real number, this is a complex number, and plug it in to our original up here. And this whole side right here should equal 0. Okay. If you forgot how to work with complex numbers, I have a section on complex numbers. But so this particular equation here doesn't have a real solution or real number. It's a complex number. All right. So I thought maybe I should probably work one of these out, just to give you an idea if you happen to come across one that its solution is a complex number. Now, if it asks for real solutions only, well then you would say no solution. Okay, you would say that this doesn't have no real solution. But if it doesn't say that, then you probably need to state that it has a complex solution. All right, complex solution. Well, I think that's going to end this section on solving the quadratic equations by completing the square. And in the next section, we're going to be doing it maybe a little bit more of a shortcut method, and that is you're going to need to know, you're going to need to memorize the quadratic formula. Okay, the quadratic formula, which we're going to derive by completing the square of a general quadratic equation. All right, good luck.